Welcome to Sage X3's Vertical Market Customer Success and Demo Series. I'm Dave Cranage, Field Sales Engineer for Sage X3. Today we're demonstrating Sage X3 support for the food and beverage vertical. Sage X3 for food and beverage delivers built-in capabilities such as quality control, regulatory compliance, and lot tracking to help businesses in the food and beverage industry maintain profits while staying compliant with ever-changing government regulations. In X3, role-based permissions control user access. This dictates what a user can see and do in the system. On the home screen, which we are looking at right now, the user manages daily activities, responsibilities, and real-time reporting using landing pages that are highly customizable with gadgets. Gadgets add toolbars, charts and graphs, inquiries, or specific visual process maps that help a user complete daily tasks. We'll use the manufacturing visual process map to illustrate how X3 automates processes, improves inventory management, and increases system-wide visibility as well as reporting accuracy. The product master is the core of X3 manufacturing. Let's start here. The product master is the central source of product information for many X3 business functions. The product master screen consists of three sections: the left list, center console, and right panel. Together, they comprise an interactive connected workspace providing a 360-degree view of the product within the system. This centralized product data creates opportunity to optimize manufacturing, procurement, and product lifecycle management, creating potential savings opportunities across the business. X3's Product Master provides food and beverage specific capabilities such as recipe management, quality control, and regulatory compliance. X3 helps maintain compliance through traceability with recall management, food allergens, lot and sublot control, as well as recontrol and expiration. On the right panel, let's look at the production slip. This is a great way to quickly view the consolidated information of a manufactured product. Here you can see the parent product's site, recipe or BOM, and routing information, as well as a multi-level view of the product's intermediate, raw material, and manufacturing operational components. Now that you've seen the Product Master, let's dig into the manufacturing visual process map. Let's start our journey by creating a new sales order. Let's select the order entry icon from our manufacturing visual process map. Let's go ahead and click plus to create a new order. I'll use Cisco Supply as our customer. And then down here on the sales order line, I'll use my action card to select the product customer selection. Kept it simple. We're just going to buy some raisin bread. And I need 10 cases. Notice that the system has shown me immediately that I have available stock. But if I go ahead and create my sales order, you'll also notice that we're using conditional formatting to notify me that we have enough raisin bread available. Sweet. Let's jump back to our manufacturing process map and see where we go from here. Creating sales orders generates demand. Our next step is to use X3's powerful MRP engine to determine if we have what we need to deliver the product and meet that demand. Let's go ahead and kick off MRP, and while that's running, I'll just explain that MRP provides the planning logic necessary to make or buy only what is needed when it is needed. It answers three questions: what items are required, how many items are required, when are items required. Now that MRP is run, if we scroll down a little bit here, we can quickly see that MRP has made suggestions for work orders, purchase orders, intersite transfers, and so forth. So let's jump back to our manufacturing process map.
And let's look at MRP's purchase suggestions using the Buyer's Workbench. X3's Buyer's Workbench is a decision support tool for buyers and planners. By suggesting purchases based on actual product demand, the Buyer's Workbench facilitates grouping of multiple records as the basis of a new order. Let's go ahead, that said, and put in a vendor for us or a supplier and do a quick search. By selecting the suggested items and clicking on Generate, it consolidates them into a single purchase order. And here you can see is that purchase order that was created for general supply. Let's jump back to our manufacturing process map. Just like purchasing, MRP also makes work order suggestions. Using the Planner's Workbench, I've already created a work order for us to take a look at. Let's go to the work order icon to look at that work order. So I've filtered my left list to have our work order. A work order represents the requirements and details necessary to produce a product. Once a work order has been released and work has started, we can monitor it by accessing the status of the work order. Data collected from production tracking provides insight into planned versus actual, the WIP cost inquiry, consolidates the detail, and shows any variances that have occurred during production of a work order. Access to this type of information is valuable in optimizing manufacturing and improving throughput. Now let's head back to our visual process map and take a look at quality control. From our manufacturing process map, let's jump over to our quality tab. As we discussed in the Product Master, regulatory compliance is an important aspect of the food and beverage industry. By implementing a quality control process, food and beverage companies can ensure products produced meet all standards for regulatory compliance. Sage X3 provides dedicated quality assurance and reporting functionality integrated with the manufacturing aspects of the system. Centralized data, pertinent dashboards, and targeted reporting provide real-time data analysis for prompt decision-making. Let's head back to our manufacturing visual process map. When production is complete and inventory is replenished, the product is ready to be delivered to the client. On our manufacturing visual process map, we have a delivery icon. But let's jump to the Shipping tab and check out the Shipping Workbench. I'll click Create Deliveries to automatically group orders and create deliveries based on criteria I've set up. Notice that I can also automatically create the pick tickets and packing slips for the deliveries as well. See how our shipment has appeared on the unscheduled deliveries calendar? The calendar gadget can be used to manage the different route delivery schedules. We can access our delivery directly from the calendar. From the right panel, let's grab the View Routes to visualize and organize our delivery routes. This shows all the deliveries for the designated route. Let's select the itinerary option, Route. This option displays the route directly in Google Maps, estimates the distance, and visualizes the various delivery locations on the map. Let's validate the shipment and head back to our manufacturing visual process map. As we traveled through the manufacturing visual process map, a lot of data was recorded along the way. When it's time to analyze and monitor business performance and our key indicators, that data is golden. X3's business intelligence tools provide centralized, real-time insight that facilitate planning, optimization, and the ability to react efficiently across all decision-making processes. With X3's business intelligence tools, companies become more agile, make more accurate decisions, and are increasingly competitive in today's global economy.
Through that quick demonstration, you can see how X3 supports the food and beverage vertical. Thanks for attending Sage X3's Vertical Market Customer Success and Demo Series.